Ôi, ok, hello chào mừng em đã quay trở lại lớp chơi bây giờ. Và bây giờ cuộc chơi GENSHIN IMPACT nào. Ok, rồi thôi. Ok, ở trước mình đang ở đâu chăng? Dạ. Ngon. Where am I? Đọc nguyên liệu của con bơi mình rồi.
Huh? Is it just time, huh? Did you hear that? No! That was... Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone in...
Okay.
There's no end to this. Who do you think you are? One with the Force. Let's light it up! Disappear! You're open! You're open! Can't... You're open! Direct assault! Adventure time! Let's nip that in the... Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell.
Aw, it was nothing.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it.
Wait a moment. Actually...
Oh?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift box? Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go...
Great! Paimon sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Bây giờ đi ra đây. Ok. Tính ra này cả nó không ta? Này, tờ này về. Chết đi à. Chết đi à.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Tại đầu tiên lộn một đợt.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we...
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to... Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our... It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime!
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the jade...
Tiếp theo
Keep up.
nằm đâu ra ở đây.
Though the clouds may darken and
According to Kuching... Excuse me, do you sell the...
Có một can không?
yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes. Speaking of which, are you...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
What the fuck nhắc mắc quá. Nice.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
It's Ningguang.
Nhìn bạn.
Since this is our first meeting,
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies,
này bây giờ tới.
higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best crafts. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu.
Wait, was...
Just Virgildet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Có từ nhà trọ thì
At the Guizhang Ballista.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue, and even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see this? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do, hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Từ không gặp bây giờ. Không gặp được.
Need a more.
Ở trong thôi.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Keep up.
Bây giờ đi qua khắp hết đi đó. Đi qua nói chuyện với đi qua.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play...
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Legendary wall.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to... But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they? If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, with someone of her character on the Qixing, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant. I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation. And with Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible, allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all... Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only just imagine. How much more a whole untold... Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Let's see what's written. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Sigil of permission something? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang? That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if...
Con này được bao nhiêu kinh nghiệm ta? 700 mấy luôn. Dạ. Xa mình sẽ qua đó. Tại lại qua trường để tặng qua chạy bộ của bà là
There really were Fatui at And they look really mad at us too.
Stay right there.
Everybody stand back!
And shroud! Time to pull some weeds. I hear everything. I've not finished my research.
Ok, về đây. Không nước.
For justice.
Ở đây để chỗ này nha.
Let's move.
One with the forest.
Shouldn't get careless. Have a look at this.
And shroud.
You need to hurry up.
Rain outlines your fate.
Unfortunate.
Can't see?
Let's light it up!
I will end you.
I'll uproot you!
Shouldn't get careless.
No, my sword!
Time to fulfill my duty.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
This should be fun.
One with the forest.
It isn't
I
time
hear
for
everything.
Not breaking a sweat. You're not going anywhere.
Witness the power of
No
Fauti!
slacking off.
Can't see?
Toxifying heat. Roasted fries. You're not going anywhere. It
One with the forest.
right here. This time.
Excuse me?
Fun.
Let's light it up!
Who do you think you are?
No slacking off.
Oh, dust! To dust.
Submit!
You're not going anywhere. It isn't time for a break yet. This should be fun. No slacking off. You're not going anywhere. Roast and fry.
Rồi đó. Phải đi. Đâm ổn vậy chứ.
Frozen.
And
Crisp.
shroud!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Huh?
Flash frost! Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's light it up!
One with the force.
Correct myself. Disgusting.
Submit! Let's light it up!
I'll uproot you! Keep up.
I'm going in! It's nothing. Let's light it up!
Almost. Use this.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
And Shroud.
Let's light it up!
I hear everything. One with the forest.
Everybody stand back!
And Shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let me read you a verse. Let's light it up!
Let's end this quickly.
Can't see?
Submit!
One with the forest.
Off we go!
I hear everything. Keep up.
Rain outlines your fate.
And Shroud.
This is bad.
I'm going in!
Can't see?
This isn't good. This was well done. This was well done. Roasted fried.
And Shroud.
Put your back into it.
I'll uproot you.
This should be fun.
One with the force.
Fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Adventure time!
Give up.
It isn't time for a break yet.
I hear everything.
My work.
Witness the power of Fuhua!
And Shroud.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Have a load of this. Shouldn't get careless.
I'll uproot you.
Through.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. I haven't seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission. But how did a relic. Oh, that's right. Cloud retainers and talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel maybe the Fatui are caught being able to channel divine power in battle, and the plot thickens. Alright, that's enough. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Đừng đi muộn đi. Đến muộn thì sao? Đánh lại đi không?
Can't see?
Let's light it up!
Your life is mine.
One with the forest.
Huh?
I hear everything.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Bày cái đó nha.
Right on time. I myself, did you enjoy your visit to the...
It was so big and pretty.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the...
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed.
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her.
The Jade Chamber is only second.
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me. No matter what they may be planning, you must be...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that
No. Those lilies, Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies before the Archon War. Of course, there are some kinds of wild glaze lilies have this, but I'll need your assistance in getting... That's correct.
So how good is your singing? Really? What?
We'll only know once he starts.
Tiếp xem tí rồi quay trở lại nha.
Oh, wow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
được anh tóc hại.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure.
Ôi, ông cậu con quýt luôn.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Hay quá. Để lên gà.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
La lên mình một tuổi. La lên mình đi lên. Đi lại. Lại một cái thôi.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Này họ có 4 chữ anh đấy. Còn chưa 8 tuần. Không phải là chiêu với vấn đề mà
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Adventure time!
Really?
It's time to sing! Whenever you're ready!
Cool.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping! They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand
Let's light it up!
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Let's light it up!
I hear everything.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is... The glaze lilies used as a disguise were very...
Well, that's nice.
Unfortunately...
So, excuse me.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you... Ah! That reminds me.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I...
Something's She's acting different from the first time
Có
we
cảm giác
met.
nghiêm túc giống hồi đó.
Well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan.
Giờ đang ngắm hoa.
But
You came all the way out here to see the flower?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those are... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a leap, but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex
Huh? Did you just say...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See...
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact...
Wow, so you really know your...
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, if you would excuse me.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are given the ease of picking glaze lilies.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my... Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine.
Wow. See? Jean-Louis... Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor.
Off we go!
Qua đây tận Liyue.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure.
Yeah.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith.
This atmosphere is high.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhong, the Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Yeah. Mình chờ tí nha.
Sao cho được cái lên đĩa cho lên chữ tìm áo chót của như là đĩa lấy không biết cho nó luôn. Rồi tụi mình tôi không có bác nên tụi mình chơi bơi lên cây lên rồi lại bắt đầu lui lại.
Đấy. Rồi.
Thì chúng ta đi rửa mặt tiếp rồi anh này. Rửa cả ngày luôn hả? Em mệt luôn.
Okay.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Chiseng. They only acknowledge the contract.
Surely the Liu Chiseng are not the sort to give in.
Their boneheadedness is no.
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion...
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned up, he must be waiting for the moment when no one... But where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me. Alright. Ấy, khu nào không có.
Adventure time.
Phải trèo núi à? Ủa?
Adventure time. Off we go.
Trèo núi à? Lại phải trèo núi nữa.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Nó có xe không ta? Để bỏ. Còn ký bóp.
Wow! It looked impressive enough from the outside, but this is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky. But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's like a dream come... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon, quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Tiến độ pháp thoại. Dạ, rồi.
Adventure time.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who, if it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together? Stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the...
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your... The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have... Either way, we now come to the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You... When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worth... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in months...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wildest... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
One with the force.
Let's light it up!
I'll uproot you!
Not bad, not bad. Poor timing. Try
Can't
this.
see?
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Let's light it up! Give up!
Blood for fate.
Submit!
Break! One thing after another!
Gotcha.
One with the force.
No, my sword! Ring cutter, body and mind.
can't see.
This is just my...
Let's nip that in the bud. Raging tide! I'll crush you! Flowers have... yeah.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Give up this.
The brightest flames burn fastest.
Got you.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing and getting close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Ok, cảm ơn em đã xem lại mình nha. Để mình sẽ tiếp tục lại từ đây. Chào bye bye.